Good morning. Finally, I got to go live. I've been trying to do it for 30 minutes. I'm not on camera this morning because I just got out of the shower and my hair is soaking wet and I wouldn't have had time to have gotten ready. It would have took too long and I have something else to do today. Let me get my chat fixed, guys. Okay. Let me just wait for everybody. I was going to talk about Drew Peterson this morning and Kelsey Turner, the Playboy model that's been charged with murder for murdering Dr. Thomas Burchard. Hey, there's some people. Hey, how are y'all? Sitting here talking to myself. Can't see my chat for some reason. Let me go in and fix it. If anybody typed in the chat, I can't see it. I don't see anybody. But anyways, Drew Peterson has spoken out after 10 years, and this morning I decided to oh crap, I just knocked my painting down. Oh no, to rehang it. Anyways, I was refreshing my mind about it this morning, and that guy is so arrogant. He really is. He reminds me of my first husband. He was just like that, very arrogant, had to be the alpha male. Let me fill my glasses. Anyways, I was reading yesterday that he spoke out after 10 years. Of course, he still denies that he killed his ex-wife, Kathleen Salvio, and he still says that Stacey Peterson ran off with another man. He had nothing to do with her disappearance. Drew was also saying that the state prison he was in was horrible. He was complaining about the mattress and the pillow. You know, he's a narcissist. It's all about me with him. But since he got charged with trying to have the prosecutor killed, the one that put him behind bars for, I think it was like 38 years, he got more time for that. You would think him being a police officer, he would have known better to have tried to get someone in jail to murder the prosecutor. So he got more time for that. Let me see, what else was I thinking this morning about him? Oh, there was something that stuck out to me about Drew Peterson, why he reminded me of my first husband. I was refreshing my brain about Drew this morning, and I saw an interview, and he called Stacey was a lot younger than him. She was only like 17 when she met him. I guess he was in his 40s probably. But in an interview, he said, she's a little girl in a big world. She could blend in anywhere, you know, because he allows that she ran off and just left him. But my first husband, he's a sicko. He was very abusive physically and mentally. And he would call me that, a little girl. So Drew reminded me when I saw him say that this morning in an old interview, that reminded me of my ex. He was so arrogant like that. Gosh, I can't see anybody in the chat. Maybe there's not anybody in here. Crap. If somebody's in here, can you type in hello so I can see? I can't see anything. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe there's not anybody in here. I'm talking to myself. But that's okay. You know, Drew, when he was done with a woman, he just, after, he decided to dispose of them. He had been married 4 times. He had been married to a woman named Carol. Hey, there's my girls. Patty, Birdie Bug. I'm a little bit early. Hello, Blessed Mess. I just got out of the shower, y'all. So I was like, I can't be on camera. My hair's soaking wet. I have no makeup on. I got an appointment later on today, the doctor. So, anyways, yeah, I was just talking about Drew Peterson. And crap, I got off track here. Digressed, y'all. Let me find my crap. Had everything wrote down. He had been married 4 times. Now I remember what I was saying. He was married 4 times. I think once was to a woman named Carol, and then a Vicky lady. But I don't know which one was first. I think Carol was first, and then Vicky. And he actually stayed married to Vicky for 10 years. But then he started having an affair with Kathleen Savio, and he got a divorce and married her, and they had 2 kids. And then he cheated on Kathleen with Stacy. This is Drew Peterson. Hey, Christina. Good morning. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. See, I'll start over if y'all need me to. I was in here. I guess I was talking and nobody was in the chat. Oh, my goodness. I'm a mess. But Drew, what I was saying is I posted a video yesterday, and Drew Peterson, most people know who Drew Peterson is. He was convicted in, I think it was 2007, or arrested in 2009, I guess, for Kathleen Savio's murder, his ex-wife. When Kathleen was first murdered, they thought it was an accident in a tub. So nothing was done about it. And then Stacy went missing in 2007. Kathleen was found dead in her tub in 2004. So when Stacy went missing in 2007, people got suspicious. Hey, he's very arrogant. He's a dirty cop anyways. Yeah, I have my camera turned off, Birdie. I just got out of the shower. My hair's soaking wet, and I don't have any makeup on. I'm so self-conscious. And I have an appointment later. And I knew if I took time to get ready this morning, it would be 11 o'clock before I got to do my live stream. And I kind of wanted to get it done. Hey, Jenny, good morning. I don't know. My earbuds were maybe not. Let me see. My earbuds are Bluetooth. They may come unhooked. Can you hear now, Jenny? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Birdie. Bruised body. I was talking about this with my hubby this morning. He was asking me what I was going to talk about this morning. And he actually watched the movie about Drew Peterson with me. Rob Lowe played Drew Peterson, Untouchable. And we were discussing it this morning. And I said, I don't know how they thought that was an accident. Because she had bruises all over her body. Oh, you can hear fine? It might be Jenny. Yeah, Jenny, it must be you. Oh, I like your Doberman picture. I see your little profile picture. I'm a big dog lover. Everybody knows that. But anyways, I just thought that he was just so arrogant in his new interview, Drew Peterson. The way he was talking about his mattress not being comfortable. Crap, you're not supposed to be living the dream, as he calls it, in prison. And he actually said that in that interview. He said that he was living the dream in prison, in the federal prison. So they moved him from state to federal because he tried to kill that prosecutor. I guess that's why they moved him. Was the gash on the top of her head or the back, Birdie? Guess you're saying the top. Yeah, he was a cop. He was like a sergeant, a little in the suburban area that they lived in. Jenny, I hate your audio's messed up. Oh, but he was also saying that, yeah, Bertie, he could keep living his dream in prison, right? He was also saying that he gets tons of women writing him love letters. And also, I wrote down something he said about his love life here. He said, I guess he was talking about if he hadn't went to prison, I would have stayed a bachelor for sure. It's just like every time I fell in love with somebody and tried to make a life with them, things didn't work out. I could not believe he said that. And I was like, yeah, things didn't work out because you were a cheater and you're a murderer and a narcissist. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Hockey Mom. Gash on the top of the scalp. I'm a big Wikipedia user too, Bertie. I love Wikipedia. I use it about every day. Yeah, he's nuts. He's like so arrogant. I was trying to watch the Dr. Phil episode that he was on. And I didn't have time to finish it all before I came on here. I got an appointment, so I was trying to hurry, and get on here. Good morning, Carla. How are you? We're talking about Drew Peterson, Hockey Mom, is who we're talking about. Most everybody knows who that butthole is. He is, gosh, he is such a controlling, dominant person, you can tell. I mean, he actually told people that to make it look like Stacey Peterson had left him, that she took bikinis and things. Like, you know, if you're wanting out of an abusive relationship, you're not going to take your bikinis. But he was trying to make it look like she was a bad person and took off and abandoned her children. Yeah, Bertie, that's a big deal breaker when you kill your spouse. And you know, I was listening to Kathleen Savio's sister this morning, and she said that Kathleen told her on the phone, like a week before she was found in her tub, that she was going to die and that Drew was going to kill her and make it look like an accident. And he did. And he would have gotten by with that if it hadn't have been for him getting rid of Stacy, which, you know, he's never been convicted of that. But I think everyone, including myself, believes that he did something to her. And that's right, Bert. You're supposed to hate evil. Yeah, it is victim blaming. He is so gross, I'm telling you. Just listening to him, oh my God, he reminded me so much of my first husband. He was just like that, very abusive. Very, like, had to be like the alpha male, the alpha of all alphas, is what Drew acts like to me. And I would love to know why someone, he is a cop. So why didn't someone say something when he started dating Stacey Peterson, who was under the age of 18? That reminds me a lot of my ex-husband too, because he was like 15 years older than me. I met him also when I was 17. I know there are a lot of people. There's been people that's wrote letters, Bertie. It's like, you know, if something happens to me, look at my spouse. That stupid Chris Watts had wrote a letter when he was in North Carolina saying something like that. And he's the one that ended up killing his family. You know, but in the letter he was saying, if something happens to me, look at my wife. How ironic, huh? He goes home and murders them. Yeah, cops cover for other cops. It's disgusting. Any man that's that age that wants to be with a teenage girl is sick in my mind. Finally, was discussing something my hubby knew about. I made him watch. Well, I didn't make him. I got him to watch that Untouchable movie. And guys, if you've not seen the Drew Peterson movie, it's here. It's on YouTube because I saw it this morning. Untouchable. Yeah, he is sick. Any grown man, woman who wants a little kid or a teenager is pedophile in my eyes. Sick. A large gash in her scalp. Well, that's all right, Bertie. I get things mixed up all the time. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Off topic to Kelsey Turner, the woman accused of the Playboy Bunny model, accused of killing that doctor. I was right. They were in an intimate relationship. Basically, she used him for money. He was her sugar daddy. But we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, he's a vile, sick individual. Yeah, I didn't get that, Birdie, about the dry bathtub. Was it like, I'm just wondering, was when her body was found, I'm assuming it's a dry bathtub, so there was no water on. So what did they think? That the water drained out of the bathtub on its own? Or I need to look into that more. That has me bumfuzzled, as I say. And you would have thought they would have been suspicious. Drew took his kids home that morning and he couldn't get Kathleen to come to the door. So he sends the neighbors in. Her official cause of death initially was found to be accidental drowning. How do you drown in a bathtub with no water? I don't get that. It was a dry bath. I don't, but I think a lot of it had to do with where Drew was a cop. And his stepbrother said that he helped him move a large container out of the bedroom. This is after Stacy Peterson, his fourth wife, went missing. And he said that the container, like one of the big blue, I guess, big blue container, it was warm to the touch. So basically, his stepbrother helped him move Stacy's body and didn't know it at the time, I'm assuming. Okay, so she was supposed to have drowned and unplugged the drain in her last moments. Yeah, that don't make sense to me either, Bernie. Yeah, yeah, it's made up. It makes no sense. I mean, if someone's drowning, I mean, she wasn't intoxicated or anything. So how are you going to, I guess they thought she hit her head some way, but it was crappy police work. I think he killed Kathleen. They were divorced. She was going to get half of his pension. I guess she was going to get the house or half of it. And he just wasn't going to allow that. So, oh, bye, Hockey Mom. Oh, really? We just cut our Yorkie's hair the other day. I forget you have a Yorkie too. Good luck with that. Yeah, Bertie, I like those books too. I like Agatha Christie, Sherlock Holmes, Hardy Boys. Hey, Robbie, good morning. I listened to I can't remember the name of the song now. that you had posted on your community page. It was beautiful. You did a great job. That's right, Carla. That's what Judge Judy says. If it doesn't make sense, it's a lie. Yeah, Yorkies are great dogs, Jenny. Well, sometimes. They're not the best in the house sometimes, or at least mine's not. Mine's old, though. She's really old. I'm not sure how old she is. Her name's Chloe. And I think they made Drew retire. I got to find my hair clip, guys. I think they made him retire from the police force after Mark Furman came there to help investigate when Stacy went missing. All this started coming out. Hey, his wife, he had an ex-wife die of a suspicious death. And now his fourth wife is missing, and that Mark Furman came there to investigate. So they was like, hey, we're going to have to get him off this police force and make him retire. That's kind of, I guess they basically made him retire so he could keep his pension. I wonder if he still gets his pension in prison. I've always been curious about that. Oh, no, guys. I just spilled Coca-Cola all over my top area here. Oh, my goodness. How did I do that? I wouldn't marry cop either, Birdie. Oh, really, Robbie? That's interesting. I'm going to have to go watch her. I'm going to have to go watch her live stream. That's nice of you that you did that. You're awesome, Robbie. You're pretty cool. Robbie is so sweet. And Birdie Bug that's in the chat, she's new to the channel, but she has a little channel. She's so sweet if you guys want to check it out. And also save Robbie, hence channel. Almost everybody subscribed to Robbie that watches me, though. You was scared and nervous. I would have been, too. Undercover detective, Robbie. You're an undercover detective. Is the owl still stalking you, Robbie? Robbie has an owl that's stalking him. Well, I almost got attacked by a rooster this morning. Oh, Birdie is sweet, Robbie. You'll like her. She's very sweet. Yeah, we all love Robbie. Robbie's awesome. Yeah, the owl won't stop. Gosh, you know what? Those things are really loud. Really, really loud. We saved one on Christmas Eve, this past Christmas Eve, out of the middle of the 4-lane. Yeah, Sonny's very loud, too, in the mornings. That's why I'm afraid. That's why I'm afraid for him going down the road doing that, cockadoodling everywhere. Yeah, he tries to get me. Every time I come out on the porch, if I've gave him bread, and the bread, I'll lay it down on the porch. If I get near that bread, he tries to attack me. I've been mad at him anyways. He kind of dumped me for the workmen down the road. Hurt my feelings. I've took care of that rooster for months now, and he just totally abandons me. He's so cute, though. He came home for supper last night, though. Oh, Mary, do you have a channel, too? Let me go subscribe to you real quick. Okay, Mary. I like Mary. Mary is a very sweet person. Okay, I just subscribed to Mary. And Carla Marie, she has a good Facebook crime page. I need to see if I can get the link for that real quick. Let me see. I can't see the chat for just a second. There we go. Okay. Now I got it. Carla Marie's Facebook page. I just posted the link. She is constantly posting different crime stories. Sometimes she posts paranormal things, which I love too. Oh, does Christina and Jenny have channels too? Let me go. Subscribe to them. We all need to support one another. Let me get another one. Jenny. I love Jenny's dog. Jenny, your dog is awesome, girl. I love it. I love big dogs. Oh, Carla's a wonderful lady. She really is. She's so sweet. She knows a lot about crime, too. You don't have a channel? Well, I just, anybody that's got a YouTube account can get subscribers, whether you post videos or not. So if you ever post one, I'll be notified. Yeah, she don't have like drama or bullying or anything like that on her crime page on Facebook, which I love. It's so laid back. Oh my gosh, guys. See, it's Birdie says she's talking about having a bunny and two parakeets. It reminded me, my mom called me this morning really early and she said, Timothy, which is my son, has sent me to the flea market after you something. And I said, Mom, what is it? Please don't tell me it's an animal. I got 4 dogs and 6 hermit crabs. She said, he didn't want me to tell you, but he wanted to surprise you with a potbelly pig, a little pig. And I said, oh my God, I cannot have a pig. I have my hands full. But I did end up telling her, I was like, if he really wants me to have it, I will take it, but it's going to take like a lot of work to get my dogs like used to it and things like that. Oh, Birdie, I've been wanting a box turtle so bad. I love turtles and tortoises. I feel so bad for those red-eared slider turtles. You know, everybody gets them, and you have to keep them in water. They don't set them upright. They need a lot of room. Oh, really, Carla? Oh, did you get booted off? Huh. That sometimes happens to me, and it's usually because of my Wi-Fi connection or something. But anyways, I hope the flea market didn't have any pigs this morning because I really don't need one, but he wanted to buy it for me for my birthday. Oh, Robbie, I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so awesome. That is so great of you going around and getting I can't talk, cell phone pings for Mommy Ramblings. You know, I've not got to watch a lot of her, but they say she's great. Oh yeah, Birdie. Have a safe trip. Make sure you come back and chat with us. Oh, well, I've been watching a few Birdie's videos, and she's just the sweetest person. Carla, honey, me and your husband sound just alike. If you put sweets in front of me, I will sit there and just eat, eat, eat. That's why I've gained so much weight, I guess. I've actually lost weight though since January. Oh, I see. You got to check your account. Oh, that's going to be very interesting to see if she has lied or what. I don't know about that woman. She just, during the interviews, Nicole Kessinger, she just came off as not someone that had been dating and someone that killed his whole family. You know what I mean? Just the way that she acted. She thought she was at a damn cell phone store. Excuse my language. I bet you are exhausted, Robbie. Bless your heart. Oh gosh, my stomach's making noises. Yeah, she comes on really late. That's why I never get to watch her, Christina. Now, when I was on Google the other day and I was looking for true crime, she popped up and she was holding some kind of book. I don't know what that was about, but I thought, oh great, she's wrote a book. You got nervous, Robbie. Oh my gosh. That would have made me nervous too. Just being on the same street as the Watts house. Robbie, listening to my sweet voice. To me, my voice doesn't sound sweet. It just sounds, I don't know, countrified. Really bad countrified. But that's all right. Oh, she does a book club. Gosh, I need to be watching her then because, you know, I've got back in. I've been reading the 12 Steps book. And I like to read just mysteries and true crime. Oh, the backside of the Watts house. Yeah, I bet that was interesting. $5 for a chocolate Easter rooster. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, no, when y'all super chat me or I say hi, I'm still doing the heart side. I hope y'all know that. Thank y'all so much for the super chat. Y'all are too sweet. Oh, thank you, Mary. I'm trying to get a little bit better at doing the true crime crap. I'm not a professional. Y'all make me smile and blush. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, crap, my phone went off and I was trying to look at my chat. Why does Google Hangout set it up to where when you stream through it, you can't see your chat unless you look on another device? It gets on my nerves so bad. There's a parking lot in their backyard. I thought they was doing some kind of construction, gonna put up some new houses or something there, Robbie. Yeah, Christina, the 12 Steps book is great. I've never read it before. Pink's in it to me. I've been trying to stay off YouTube so much. I tried to catch up on my favorite channels yesterday a little bit, and there's just more to life than YouTube staying on it. I like to read. Chris Watts could have not been under so much suspicion at first if he hadn't had the whole house locked up, Robbie. Because they had that like back door, glass door, whatever that was locked. If that hadn't have been locked, he could have said that somebody took him out the back or something. You know. So, but he was so stupid. I can't believe there's a parking lot back there. I thought it was just like where they were fixing the land to put up some new houses. Well, no wonder I can't see my chat. My phone's not. Oh, okay. Also, this morning, I wanted to talk about Kelsey Turner, who is the Playboy model. I think she's 25 years old from Las Vegas, who has been arrested and charged with murdering Dr. Thomas Burchard. I think that's his name. Gosh, I can't pronounce stuff. I was going to talk about Aileen Wuornos. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I usually say Eileen, but I think it's Aileen because I watched Very Scary People on HLN. They had an episode about her, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Okay, here's my Kelsey Turner notes. Now, she is a model. She was in, like, I guess, Maximum, whatever those magazines are, those racy magazines, a couple of them. But she had been having this intimate relationship with a 71-year-old child psychiatrist, Dr. Thomas Burchard. He had paid for her rent over the last few years. He spent over $300,000 on her. Dr. Burchard had a longtime girlfriend. She knew that he gave Kelsey money. But she thought that he just did it out of the kindness of his heart. I knew that was bull crap right there. So she had moved from, I said, Kelsey had lived in California. He paid her rent there. She moved to Las Vegas. He started paying her rent there. Now, I don't know what state he's from. I should have looked that up. It said, but I didn't write it down. But anyways, he flew to Las Vegas to make sure that Kelsey was paying the rent and to see what she was doing, I guess, because he gave her money and she would lie to him. When the doctor got there, he found out that Kelsey had her boyfriend, John Logan Kennison, living there. The doctor did not like that because, like I said, he was in an intimate relationship with Kelsey. Kelsey used him for money. The doctor had a history of giving women money. His ex-wife had stated one of the reasons for divorce. She had caught him online talking to all kinds of different women, send them thousands of dollars. So he had a history of being what I call a sugar daddy. And it also, there was another roommate living there, Diana Nicole Pena. She is accused, her and the boyfriend, John and Kelsey, of all beating Dr. Burchard to death. Now, he was found partially clothed in the desert, in the back, and he was found in the trunk of the car. And there was all kinds of clothing covering him up and towels, but they think he was killed in the back seat. And I'm getting the picture of probably he was in his underwear. No, I don't know that. That's just my theory. Because they said he was partially clothed. Somehow she's got him in the back seat. I don't know. And when they searched Kelsey's apartment, because Dr. Burchard's girlfriend got suspicious and reported him missing, contacted the police because she received text from Dr. Burchard's phone asking about bank information, so she got suspicious. Anyways, they go search Kelsey's home, and I guess this is maybe after they find the body, they go search the home, and they find a towel that is almost identical to the towel, one of the towels that was covering him up. I don't know why I can't. My chat's messed up on my phone, this stupid phone. Okay, there we go. But they are still, let me get back to the story here. They arrested Kelsey, of course. She's charged with murder. They arrested the roommate. I guess she's charged with murder too. Her name's Diana Nicole Pena. And John Logan Kennison, as I know of, is still on the run. Now, if they have caught him overnight, I didn't see it. You know, I have missed that, and I apologize. There y'all are in my chat. I couldn't even see anybody. The last chat I seen was Robbie saying that the Watts house had a parking lot at the back. Hey, Nani. I'm so sorry, Mel Mel. Yeah, she's a gold digger, Carla. Hey, Kim Smith. Yeah. So yesterday morning when I was talking about it, I said, I bet that they had some kind of relationship. And they did. They had an intimate relationship. He seemed to have a history, poor Dr. Burchard, you know, of sending women money. Women took advantage of him. He seemed to like younger women. I know that I read that his longtime girlfriend, they'd been together 17 years. She knew that he sent Kelsey money. Why that didn't make her suspicious and mad, I don't know. I would not have put up with it. But she says that he just did it out of the kindness of his heart. He liked to help people, but I don't believe that. But I did feel bad for her. She said that his longtime girlfriend said she had to pick up his ashes from the post office. I thought that was sad. I don't know if he has kids or not. Hey, Herbie. Herbie, I tried to go live earlier using Hangouts and I could not do it. I tried like 5 or 6 different times. There's something, I think there's something, some kind of little bug in YouTube. Oh, okay, Meow Meow. I need some snacks myself and I only had 1 cup of coffee. I didn't know I was that low. That's what I'm saying, Carla. How could you not get mad and upset over that? It seems like Dr. Burchard was a good person, um, but he liked to give money to different women. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea, Robbie, to reset the subscription because no notifications. I don't get notified about a lot of y'all's videos. Oh, Christina, good luck at the doctor's. I got to get ready for one too, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. You're on your second cup. I only had one. I've got a Coca-Cola sitting here. And my hubby's going to bring me some when he comes back to get me, take me to my appointment. I don't drive, y'all, in case y'all's wondering. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I will drive just like down to the store and back, but most of the time I don't. Yeah, I'm going to watch his drive to the Watts house too. That's very interesting. Me and my hubby were talking. Robbie's little story reminded me. I'm going to see Kid Rock and Hank Williams Jr. And on the way there, I have to go through where Savannah Spurlock went missing from. So we're going to go earlier and just cruise that road of that house, of the Sparks guys where she was last seen at. We're just going to ride through that area a little bit and I'm going to get it on video. But that's not going to be for a while. Oh, Nani, you're in the same situation as me, honey. I did not know I was that low on coffee. I had one of those little single packs where you can make 1 cup. I forgot. I forgot that. I mean, I drink coffee in the evenings too. Usually about 4 or 5 o'clock, I'll make some. Usually, sometimes I drink it all day, but I didn't. I forgot about it. Hey, Beth, how are you? You're late. But that's okay. I'm always late too. Well, on another note, my hair is drying as I'm sitting here. It takes forever to blow dry my hair, so what I try to do is let it air dry a little bit before I blow dry it. I'm going to get off my lazy butt and actually fix it. I hate wearing it up all the time. Someone told me I looked younger with my hair down, so I've not been wanting to wear it up. I must look older with it up. Me too, Herbie. As you've developed an immune to it, got a tolerance to it. I drink coffee about all day long. Sometimes I drink 3 or 4 pots a day. I never drink water, Carla. I need to. I don't like to drink water. So I thought I might try like some coconut water or something. Well, I've been putting off getting me a phone. It's going crazy on me here, so I'm going to have to. All I have to do is go to Walmart, drive, and get it, but I've been putting it off. Hi, Love Hollister. How are you? Yeah, water does, and you know what? My aunt, well, it's my great aunt, my granny's sister. She has always drank like 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, and she doesn't hardly have any wrinkles. Oh, it keeps you awake, Patty. Hi, Lucy's World. Oh, that's a good idea, Herbie. I like the Crystal Light. My mom buys flavored water. I do not like the flavored water. The only flavored water I like is like that's got the lemon in it. But I'm a big coconut fan, so I'm gonna try the coconut water. Flavored sparkling water. I might like that better. My mom had some kind of strawberry water, something she got from Walmart. I did not like that. And I did not like the orange, but I did like the lemon. Oh, Nani, you must be from a place like me. The drinking waters, you can't. Well, I have town water now, but when I lived back in the holler, as I call it, we had well water, and you could not drink that water. And it would actually had like sulfur in it, iron, whatever, and it would turn your hair red. Coconut water is good. I'm going to try some of that. I'm going to go to Walmart today, tonight, sometime. I got to go find my son, see if I can find him some things, and go to Burke's, see what they have for him. Your well water is amazing. Well, the reason our well water wasn't good is because of the strip mining they did behind our house. It ruined everybody's water. I've not saw Herbie's video on Wendy Williams, but I'm going to go check it out because she's been having a hard time. Wendy has. She's having struggles. You know, that would suck to be going through all that and it'd be broadcast everywhere, all over the world, you know? I'm going to check it out. Yeah, Herbie is great at making videos. She really is. Yeah, y'all check out M's channel, Carla's. See if I still have her Facebook page link. Yeah, there it is. There's Carla has a good Facebook page. True crime. There's the link. Oh, really, Kim? You could our well water we had, it smelled like eggs. You know what I mean? Like spoiled eggs or something. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then, Ebeth. Yeah. And my granny, you know, we had well water forever, but you know, she's got town water now. And we also had like a filtering system with some kind of salt in it, try to make the water better, take the sulfur out. Um, but it didn't work too good. Yeah, I like the media gossip, Herbie. Bless me, it's too many chemicals. Get water and put fruit in it. I always have lemon. See, that's what my granny does, bless me. It's like when, you know, we go out to eat, she always gets water. And she gets lemon to go in her water. Yeah, she should do one on Lori and the college tuition scam, Carla. I like the media gossip too. I don't too much. I don't watch the YouTube gossip anymore, but um, I like the media gossip. She pleaded not guilty, Carla. She's gonna get convicted. She's gonna get some time. Oh, you did do a video on that. I've got to catch up. I'm going to go watch your channel, Herbie, as I'm blow drying my hair. Put it on my Bluetooth speaker. I got a cool speaker. I took it from my hubby. Paid $100 for it. Some kind of Bluetooth speaker. And it is awesome. Oh, you made avocado dip? Mel. God, that sounds good. I've got to get off here and get me some food. Yeah, I'm starving. Love Hollister. You can actually lose weight with fresh lemon or lime squeeze. Really? I have lost some weight by not eating too much junk food or eating late at night, you know. But the only thing that I ate that's probably considered junk food recently is I love the salted caramel ice cream. I love that. I have some in my freezer right now. Oh, y'all need to check out Mel Mel's channel. If you like to laugh, she does funny videos. And her facial expressions she does in her eyes and stuff is what makes it so funny. She's really good at it. But she's not mean or anything in her videos. It's just funny. I know, Bell Bell. You was so funny. Yeah, well, I'm not supposed to be eating at Love Hollister the dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. But what I do is I'll just take like uh, one little bite at a time. But I've noticed when my stomach starts bothering me is if I actually drink milk. I know that sounds crazy. Hi, Megan's Birdie. I've never ate avocado, Carla. Never. There's something that I love to eat though is what is it? I buy my hermit crabs. Mangoes. They're awesome. Hi, Winky. Didn't see you. I was running my mouth. Hope all y'all are doing good this morning. I've been using the I think it's called Fairlife lactose free milk. I'm gonna have to try avocado. You've got me interested, Mel. It's got my curiosity peaking. Okay, Ems, I do that a lot. You're so great at doing makeup. I just subscribed to a really nice girl. She was in the chat the other day, and I think her name is Soltis Beauty by Jessica, something like that. Anyway, she is the sweetest. You either love it or hate it. Well, I like guacamole. A lot of people don't like that. So I may like the avocado. I eat a lot of weird things, Mel Mel. I will. When I was pregnant with my son, um, I ate pickle. Y'all don't laugh. I know it's gross. Pickled pig's feet when I was pregnant with my son. Yeah, Soltis Beauty. I think it's Soltis Beauty by Jessica. I think that's it. She is great. There's True Crime with Chrissy. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, I love guacamole too. Love Hollister. It's awesome. They don't let them ripen on the plant, Meow Meow. Hey, there's a lot of nice people in this chat, Carla. I mean, it's always been like this. I mean, we've had a few little problems here and there, but we all get along good. We all give our opinions. We don't always agree with each other, but that's fine. You don't have to. I like seeing everybody else's opinions because it'll make me think, oh, well, I didn't think of it that way. Yeah, y'all check out True Crime with Chrissy, and also a channel I love is True crime truth finders. You have never heard of pickled pig's feet, E. Beth. Oh my goodness. Hey Shahid, I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Pickled pig's feet is something people eat in the country. They also call it, there's another thing called pickled pork hocks, is what it's called. I haven't ate them in years. My papa got me eating those when I was little. You know, I followed my papa around everywhere when I was a little girl, and everything he would eat, I would eat. Oh, thank you, Megan. You're so sweet. Hey, that's true. Yes. When is the last time I tasted a peach that tasted like a peach? That is true. They don't, do they? Not like the ones I used to pull off my papa's peach tree. We also had like a cherry tree. Oh, yeah, yeah. Outside yesterday, I saw that my blackberry bushes are blooming. I love blackberries. Yeah, I'll try anything once. I ate snake once when I was little. This guy stopped by my papa's friend, and he had fried some up. I can barely remember it. I was so little, but I ate it. You're a picky eater, Carla. So is my mother. I cannot stand going out to eat with her because she'll be like, "Where do you want to eat?" And I'll say somewhere, "Oh God, I don't want to eat there." Then I'll name something else. Oh God, their hamburgers are not done there. It just goes on, and I'm like, God, why even ask me? My hubby's the same way. Yes, I have blackberry bushes. A couple of them. Carla, you may have to go unsubscribe, subscribe back, make sure the bell's on. I've had to do that with people's channels. Sounds like kind of bug in YouTube. I mean, even my son, he says he don't get notified about, the gaming channels and little channels he watches. The stress from moving is up with losing a loved one. I read that. Well, that is true. What does snake taste like, Megan? I almost missed your comment, honey. Um, I think I remember it kind of tasting almost like chicken, kind of. I was so little. Yeah, I like to eat fruit that's in season too, girl. Oh, really, Chrissy? Oh, I like to go to Arizona. Um, yeah, Carla, that's the way my hubby does me. Or he will ask me, "Where do you want to go eat at?" And I'll name something, and he'll come up with some kind of complaint about it, which drives me insane sometimes. I'm like, why even ask me? Because I'm not a picky eater. I can eat anywhere and I can eat anything. It doesn't matter. Oh, you tasted kangaroo? It was really rich. Gosh, your trees are producing early, Kim. My blackberry bushes are just now getting, green. My rhododendron bush is starting to bud out. Yeah, I couldn't stand the hot weather because I burn up anyways, Chrissy. But I bet it is beautiful. Oh, I'd love to come and see the rocks, Winky. Yeah, that's what I'm picky about. And I'll tell you something else I don't like is going to a restaurant and their restroom being dirty. That reflects on them, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna plant me a little garden too. I got like a little garden box I made my hubby build me last year, and I didn't get to use it. But this year I want to grow some things that like my hermit crabs like to eat. Like the romaine lettuce, iceberg lettuce. You don't have any nutrition in it. So they need like the romaine lettuce, some cucumbers. I did grow zucchini last year. I love zucchini. They were huge too. Yeah, Herbie, you was putting that vacuum together yesterday. I'm glad you got it put together. I'm going to look at some when I go to Walmart today. That happens to me all the time, Mel with typing. Hey, Carla's decided to be a flexitarian. That's funny. Yeah, zucchini, it's good, Mel. I want to plant some watermelon and some cantaloupe. Kimmy, I plant good stuff. Oh, yeah, Mel. Yeah, I can't believe they don't have Walmart over there. You would think they'd have Walmart everywhere. What is that, Carla? I don't even know what that is. Flexitarian. But it sounds funny. Oh, my granny always cans stuff, Kim. She's canned tomatoes before. Oh, yeah, check out Winky's channel. Thanks, Herbie, for the link. Partial vegetarian. Yeah, that's what I was telling my hubby. I just don't like eating a lot of meat anymore, and especially chicken. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, my granny's, let me see, 39. She's 79. I've got a Bissell, I guess, pet back, something like that. But I've got to get a belt for it. I think I'll just get me a new belt instead of getting a new vacuum cleaner because it still works fine. I've only had it about 6 months. You got a Shark. Sharks are awesome vacuum cleaners. I need the Shark pet back. I had a Dyson too. It was good. I had it for years. No, he ain't got his crap together, Mel. He was over this morning, and then he took off down there to those guys. Yesterday evening, he came home and got supper, and then he went and got in his stinking tree. He dumped me. The stinking rooster dumped me. I mean, it's really hurt my feelings. My hubby asked me again this morning. He said, "Your feelings still hurt over Sonny?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, he still loves you." Yeah, he's always trying to bite me. I give him the bread, then he tries to attack me over it. Man, I can burn a vacuum cleaner up, ladies. I mean, I vacuum every day of my life because I have these dogs and I'm OCD. And I ran over something one day. I didn't see it on the floor. It broke the belt on my vacuum cleaner. So I got to get another one. He is a naughty bird. I I don't know if the Shark's better than the Dyson or not. The Dyson's pretty good. I've never had a Shark, but I hear they're great. Yeah, Patty's got good genes. My granny's like that, she makes homemade apple butter and applesauce, cans it, homemade jellies, jams. Herbie, my son, he's not that messy. He's really not. He's like really good around the house. It's those stinking dogs. They shed everywhere. And, I could Swiffer the floor, but crap, I could use 20 of those Swiffer pads a day, it seems like. Well, not 20, but at least 5 or 6. I can't afford that. They have like the cheaper ones. I'd rather what I do is I sweep my floor because I have laminated flooring with the broom and then I'll go over it and vacuum it. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to end this live stream, and my hair is almost dry. I need to get in here and blow dry it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to fix me a little pizza and wait on my hubby. Get back. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to run to the doctor today. I need some blood pressure medicine. So I'm going to do that. The sliding scale clinic. I dread it. I hate going to the doctor. I really, really hate it. But anyways, I will see y'all later. Love you all. I'm going to try to get back into doing some of my evening streams too. I've just not had time lately to do them of the evening. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you all for the super chats and the great conversation this morning. Y'all are awesome. Have a blessed day. Peace, guys.